Hello, Cyberland. How you doing? This is Ricky Bobby calling in from Thousand Oaks, California. I'd like to introduce my DIETZ Special No. 2 Blizzard 1938. Made New York, New York. Today, I'd like to go through it, how to trim the wick, change the globe, and name off a few things. This is a cold blast, which means that all the soot and smell from the flame come up through here back in the tank, which gives minimal amount of scent out underneath like a little canopy area. Cold blast. It's kind of their way of smog control back in the day, back in 1936, 1937, 38. Now, there's a blue globe on here. They did come with yellow, blue, clear, red. What I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to show you right here is where the filler cap is. This is where you put your kerosene in. And this is also a reinforced tank for extended use. You can get about 72 to 75 hours out of this continuous use at a half-inch flame. So this is where you put the fuel in. This is where you raise up the globe. And here's a little wick adjustment right here. So let me go ahead and change out the globe real quick. Lift up on the top, pushes back. Pull the globe out, and you put the new globe back in, depending on what you want to use it for. Let me go ahead, carefully lift up the hood, lock it back in place. Pretty simple. Now, let's go ahead and trim the wick. Here's the handle. Got to lift up the globe and everything. Right down here is where the wick is. So what I'm going to do is going to trim off some of the wick. Try and get this little guy in there. There we go. Trimmed off the wick. It looks pretty good. A little white spot right there is where I just trimmed. So what I'm going to do now, go ahead and light this thing up. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, the wick is 7/8 wide on this, and it produces about 5 to 7 candle power, which is pretty good for like a picnic table, hanging out in the backyard, do a little bit of barbecuing, just normal chilling. I like to run citronella in this fuel. What that does, just a little bit of scent does come out, and that will help keep the bugs away. A lot of people think that this was used for the railroad back in the day. No, not used for the railroad. This was used like at our grandparents' house, great-grandparents, doing ironing, going to the outhouse, in the front room, bedroom, sitting in the front room, doing a little bit of reading. That's what these were pretty much used for. Maybe an occasional construction job for night crew, but railroad, no. And what was it, yesterday, one of my friends that's on Facebook, and we're personal friends as well, she didn't know that these had existed until we became friends. And she has a LED Coleman, battery operated, but before that, they did make kerosene. Coleman does make kerosene lanterns, as well as DIETZ and Embury. These are pretty economical. They're good. They last for a while, for a long time. I like the I like the tank on this. It's pretty cool. When I had purchased this, it was a wreck. I mean, you couldn't see any of the lettering. You couldn't see nothing on this. I just took a wire brush to it, cleaned it all up, checked out the colors that I could paint this thing and redo it, and got a semi-flat black on this. It's the original color could be either black or like a metallic blue, like a turquoise blue. I chose the black. It's pretty nice. The top does get a little bit warm, so you got to watch your hands. The one nice feature I like about this is it has a little lock right here for the handle. A lot of them don't come with a lock on there. That's one of the best features, I think. DIETZ in early 2000 had gone overseas, and when they went overseas now, the quality of the product has gone downhill. Although it still does carry the DIETZ name, I have found along the seam right down here at the bottom especially, it leaks. Even being brand new, they leak because the quality of the product overseas nowhere near as good as it is here in the USA. That's why I prefer having all of mine made in the USA, and all of mine do not leak. And that's about it. In order to put this out, raise up the handle, take a good deep breath, voila, down the road it goes. It's a pretty cool lantern. I like it. I hope you all learned something today, and thank you very much again for watching my video. This is Ricky Bobby, Thousand Oaks, California.